What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And the same movie I'm gonna be talking about here with you guys is that we're gonna be talking about GOAT. Now let's get into this movie. Now GOAT follows a young GOAT named Will who has a dream to make it into the War Ball League, and he has to do whatever it takes to make that dream happen and not to let anybody get in his way. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys right off the bat. I honestly like this movie, GOAT. I wasn't expecting to like this movie coming into this movie, and when I was coming into this movie, I actually enjoyed it. It actually reminded me a little bit of Zootopia, but instead of them being detectives, they out there playing ball, and I was actually just in love in this movie, GOAT. The storyline within this movie of GOAT was done phenomenal. I didn't have no problem when it came to the storyline of GOAT. With this movie called GOAT, it was actually funny to me. It had me laugh at a couple of jokes here and there. And it made me laugh also because they actually have real life stuff that we actually have in our real life world that we live in called Earth. They was having things like the PS5 and things like 2K throwing in within this movie of GOAT. And I was like, what? They have a PS5 and it's an actual real PS5. It looked real. It had the real like aspect of the PS5 and all that. The score within this movie of GOAT was actually pretty good. I didn't have no problem with it at all. I was actually jamming out to some of the songs that they had within this movie of GOAT. The atmosphere of this movie was pretty good. I really love the atmosphere of GOAT. I really love the atmosphere that they had us in within this movie of GOAT. I did not have a problem at all with this movie when it came to the atmosphere and things like that of GOAT. There's no gore within this movie. This is a family type of movie, so this is not no gore or whatnot was thrown in there at all, and I'm okay with that. I was just at the edge of my seat. Was actually happy that we got an original Sony movie, and it actually worked too. The runtime within this movie of GOAT is actually run 1 hour long, but you don't actually feel it though, because this movie is that good and the movie is that interesting enough for you to not be worried about the runtime for this movie called GOAT. It did not have me on my phone at all throughout this whole entire runtime of this movie, and I actually like that. I love movies that don't have me on my phone at all, that don't have me boarded out of my mind like The Strangers Chapter 3 did. We are not finna talk about that. That was just horrible. But GOAT right here, I'm gonna have to give this movie an A+. It knocked it out of the water with the visuals, the VFX, what they had to offer for GOAT. I think in between the Spider-Verse, the animation they have for this movie, for that movie, they had put it into this movie of GOAT. They had the same animators that they had for Into the Spider-Verse within this movie, and they did their thing beautifully. I did not find no type of problems at all when it came to the animation or none of that at all. I will highly recommend this movie to you guys. This movie is a fun movie for you and your family or just friends to go see this movie, because this is that good of a movie. I give this movie GOAT an A+. Yes, you hear me right. I highly recommend this movie GOAT, and I feel like you guys should go check it out, and I feel like you guys will have a great time with this movie called GOAT. Now, that will be it with this movie review. Like, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on all notifications, because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Gang family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me, and I'll be back on here on more videos for you guys really soon. Go see GOAT. Peace.